George. We do a little walk through Phat Ninja Farm. Call this a spring tour. But I would say a better world is possible. Change can be better than a holiday. If you watch these videos, you hear me say that. But I hope in this video we see that. All the animals are out today. It's Saturday, May 6th or 7th. Snuff my mug. But the ducks, the dogs, the chickens, the cat, Melinda and I are all just hanging out here today. It's mid-morning. And there's just food all around us. Berries, sochan, elderberries, blackberries, raspberries. I'm not going to walk through and name everything. It's become a broken record. Angel, thought I asked you to quit eating that poop. Hi, Sarah. What are you doing? We will look at some of the things that are coming on, though. Nice blueberries. Blackberries are flowering nicely now. Won't be long. Pawpaw's got some flowers on it. The black caps are getting real close. Berries are not far off. Gooseberries are a little in front of those. I said I wasn't going to walk around and name things, but there's things fruiting everywhere. Always pronounce this wrong. Aronia berry. Aronia berry. This is the Viking. We've got three flavors here. The gummies are doing real well. A real good apple set this year, even with those last freezes. What else do we want to look at on our tour? You can see the guilds are filling in nicely. Melinda and Lucy are running away from the camera. Annual garden. We'll walk through there in a minute. I like this time of year, all the guilds really start filling in. The earlier flowers like the irises are flowering. The lilies are just getting ready to. Sedums are filling out nicely. Black-eyed Susans. Multiple varieties of each. Lots of mint, so when we walk through it, it smells nice. River garden's filling in very nicely. Lots of young strawberries, mulberries. It's loaded with berries this year. The black caps always do really well. Bananas are showing up. This is an apple mint. It smells just wonderful. A young gooseberry. Hi, Lucy. Joining the party, huh? Come on, let's go. Young figs. Sprayed this pear tree. It's got lots of pears, but I blackened my leaves. I hope it's not a disease. I think I just put too thick a spray on it and burned the leaves. I hope. Lots of gummy berries. What else we want to see here? This gooseberry is just incredibly loaded. That's our oldest one. one of the 2 oldest ones. Again, we're just walking through food. We've already harvested the silverberries this year. There's young hazelnuts. We don't get a lot of them. Elderberries are just flowering. Apples, figs. Those gummies are getting real close. The sochan below. Blackberries. Cherries. Another variety of gooseberry. Autumn olive. Lots of edible ground covers. These are just violets. Wine berries. Chickens. Hi, Sarah. Back down to the bottom where we started. Anyone this year is interested, we plant these all in guilds. So in this tour, that's our oldest guild here. It's got a probably 7 or 8 year old apple tree now. It's got 4 types of apple we've grafted on, so it's 5 apples on there. Smaller bushes like Ariona down front, nitrogen fixers like autumn olive, winterberry, silverberry, a sterile, this is the sterile autumn olive, I'm sorry, gummy berry, silverberry, sochan down front, multiple varieties of flowers in there, working from the back with the lilies and irises, out to the front with the sedums, black-eyed Susans, so they flower working their way out as it fills in through the summer. We had to look at those blueberries. Come on, Luz, let's go. Pawpaw flowered nicely. We've got 3 of those, all got flowers this year, so we're hoping for pawpaws. Black caps are real close. Oh, Angel, did we forget about you? Come on, our casual stroll, let's go. This is a chocolate mint with multiple varieties of mint. That's another one as we walk through it. It just smells beautiful, but it's also repelling the insects. So we say we use that to repel insects, but it only works when it's putting those smells out. So by planting in our walkways, on the edge of our walkways, we walk through it. Another young gummy berry. Lots of berries on it. That's a nitrogen fixer. Fixing nitrogen in its roots. Every time we chop that back with multiple other varieties of nitrogen fixers, every time we prune those back, it's leaving that nitrogen in the soil for the plants around it. It's harvesting nitrogen out of the air and the soil around it, storing it in nodules on its roots. Some young grapes. Another apple tree, Nanking cherry. Said I was going to start naming things. Pear's the overstory here. I did see hazelnuts on this hazelnut. Starting to set. See if we can find some. Oh, they're there. So this is the annual garden, but there's lots of perennials in here. Figs, cornelian cherries, apples, hazelnuts, the ground covers, sochans, perennial leeks, currants, cornelian cherries. Lots of comfreys around. Then mixed in are the young cabbages, and beets, carrots, More of the same up here. Some lovage, that's a perennial. Potatoes, cabbages, beets, carrots, garlic. Alright, if you're still here, thanks for watching. This has been a little bit of a spring tour. I haven't done one of these in a while. Just a casual stroll around. Not one thing I'm talking about, but just showing around. Just how thick everything becomes and shows up on its own. 3 weeks ago it was mostly wood chips. Now it's just come alive. If you're watching this and there's things you'd like to see, please comment, let me know. Things you'd like me to talk more about, explain more, let me know. See more of. Oh, somebody got that strawberry on me. Maybe we'll real quick go out front for anyone that's still watching. I'll pause here and go out there. Just show the progress out there. As always, look at the strawberries because they're just so beautiful and everybody loves strawberries. Now we're out front. There's a, I don't know if it's a Concord. I can't remember what kind of grape I put there. More of the same guilds, those. Combinations of varieties of gooseberries, jostaberries, and currants. Everbearing raspberries, summer-bearing raspberries, comfreys, honeyberries. Working our way up in size in shrubbery, having nitrogen fixers, edible ground covers, climbers like the grape, bushes like the hazelnut and bush cherries, and king. There's a peach in the background. That'll grow up and be the key species here, if you don't count these oak trees around us. There's leek, L-E-K-I's in there. Lots of currants, gooseberries, jostaberries. There's varieties of hazelnuts. There's a couple of persimmons in the back with silverberries in between, fixing nitrogen. So this will all fill up into a dense food forest with a key species in the center, a nice break here, and then even a larger key species in the back with the persimmons. Stop and look at the greenhouse real quick. You coming, Angel? I've got lots of these taro plants if anybody wants any. I'll plant tomatoes today. Okay. That was a tour of Phat Ninja Farm. May 6th, 7th maybe. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.